I could ever deserve in my whole life.
That's true.
That is so true!
You know, it's so funny. I usually really plan what I'm going to say, but I said I'm not going to plan what I'm going to say.
I don't believe you.
You know me too well.
Mazel tov, man.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, I'm just a mere mortal. I don't see sometimes what's right in front of me. My Rebbe Mordechai Zeller once told me, "Ach tova chesed yirdafuni kol yemei chayai." All the days of my life, chesed, kindness, and goodness are running after me. What does that mean? That I'm running away. That I'm running away my whole life from all the kindness and goodness that's running after me so fast. And for some reason, Hashem has decided to give me a gift which I don't deserve and allow me to turn around and see what's been running after me my whole life. And I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it for so long. And I went to the kotel before I proposed to Tova. And I was davening. And when I say I was davening, you know, I've been in an ambush in Gaza before, and I davened. But it didn't compare.
Who was your commander? I want to know. I just want to know.
Where's Tehila? You be right next to him. Oh, you have my Tova. Okay. I got ADD. I'm losing track. Anyways, I went to the kotel and I was davening. And I was really davening, and I was saying, Hashem, please, I've got a ring in my pocket, but I can never know for sure. I know that I love her. I know that she's the best girl I've ever met in my life, but I can never know for sure. How could I possibly know, Hashem, is she the right one for me? So I took out a book of Tehillim, and I said, what's the tshuva? And I opened the book, and it was Tehillim Kuf. And for the rest of my life, it's going to be different. Mizmor LeTova. Mizmor LeToda. And the minute I read Mizmor LeToda, I knew. Because if there's anyone who embodies Toda, as Yehudim, we are Toda. We show gratitude to Hashem for everything. But if there's anyone who embodies Toda, it's Tova. Should I get a round of applause? There could be a night where I drive Tova nuts. And I'm insane, and I'm crazy, and I'm irrational.
There'll be nights she does it to you too.
And then what? The next morning, she sends me a text message. By the way, the next morning, it's not the next morning. Every morning that I wake up, no matter what I did the night before, I get a text message saying, good morning, Tzaddik. This day should be the holiest day where you can bring your light to the entire world. I'm like, my light to the whole world? What I just drove you nuts last night. But every day she lets me start from scratch. Every day she sends me a text message, almost every day, saying, thank you so much for being you, for bringing such light to my life, for bringing such happiness to my life, for being such a tzaddik. And I read the rest. I said, Mizmor LeToda, Hari L'Hashem Kol Haaretz, Ivdu et Hashem b'simcha, bo lefanav birnana. Ivdu et Hashem b'simcha. Who worships Hashem with more simcha than Tova? Than Rova Tova. She's always happy. There, under any other circumstances, any other girl I would be with, possibly in the world, would crumble, would dump me, would throw me out the door, and she's able to be so resilient, and so happy, and so supportive. And then even when I can't handle that, when I'm like, enough happiness, then what does Hashem give me? What does Hashem give me? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
He gives me Oriah. Oriah has brought me more happiness than any of you could ever imagine. I used to really care a lot what other people think. Oriah has made me not care what anyone thinks in the world but Hashem. I was in a slump. And when I'm in a slump, Jeremy tries to get me out of it. He usually fails.
Thank you, man. Please.
Tova tries, she usually succeeds. But when no one was succeeding and I was in a slump, I was in darkness, do you know who succeeded in getting me out? Oriah. Oriah, she said, take me outside, let's go find Jefferson. Jefferson. Who's Jefferson? Jefferson is a flying monkey. He wears a top hat, he smokes a cigar, he speaks in an English accent, and she's on my shoulders when we run outside every single day. We run outside and we go to the police officers. And we say, ראית קוף? שאף בשמיים עם סיגר, עם מבטא אנגלי? כן, אח שלי, ראיתי אותו. הוא ירד לכותל, אח שלי. And then we go to everyone in the hotel and everyone is like, oh yeah, he's over there, he's over there. Grapefruits all of a sudden have personalities, and she made me so happy. So Tova is like, I don't know what to say. All I can say is that even just tonight, I was driving her crazy, and she looks at me and she just smiles. And she makes me happy. And I feel like I've dated thousands of girls.
Millions!
Half the girls in this room I've dated. And I knew I was holding out for something. I knew that I was holding out for something, so I just want to start by thanking Hashem. Thank Tova right now. Thank you, Tova, in advance for marrying a guy who does not deserve you, and who will say, and spend, as I said to you, as I was on a knee in my clumsy way, on a hilltop in Bahrain, I will spend the rest of my life trying my best. I promise you, trying my very best to deserve you. And I love you. And Hashem, thank you so much for giving me a moment's clarity and allowing me to make the best decision of my life. Amen.